By 1965, big changes were made for civil rights, but frustration was boiling over. What happened? Well, let's talk riots, reports, and racial injustice. In August 1965, in Watts District, Los Angeles, tensions exploded. Over 30,000 people were involved in the riot. It left 34 dead, over 1,000 injured, 4,000 arrested, and it caused $40 million in damage. But why? Well, it was continuing discrimination, unemployment, and poverty created unbearable frustration. Martin Luther King visited Watts and even said, "We're obviously not reaching these people." By 1967, racial violence peaked. Riots broke out in 125 cities across the USA. In Newark, there were 27 dead with over 1,000 injured. In Detroit, 40 dead with 100 injured and 7,000 arrests. And it all followed a familiar pattern. A black person mistreated by the police, frustration boils over, violence explodes, and the cycle repeats. After these riots, the government finally investigated. The Kerner Report in 1968 found the USA was moving toward two societies, one black, one white, separate and unequal. It blamed systemic racism in housing, jobs, education and policing. The report called for federal action to fight poverty and discrimination, but after Nixon was elected, most recommendations were ignored. So the riots in northern cities showed that the fight for civil rights wasn't just about changing laws, it was about fixing a deeply broken and racially unjust society. So for more civil rights tips, remember to like, share and follow to revise more history.